The Sony State of Play event gifted us with some sweet Resident Evil news. So how was it? They're showing off the gold edition of Resident Evil Village, and I'm really stoked about this because I can't wait to play the game again with this new third-person mode. Now maybe I'm in the minority, but I just love the first-person action of 7 and 8. It gives it its own flavor and its own distinct kind of playstyle, which I really enjoyed. I think it adds to the atmosphere too. However, that said, I'm not going to be angry about choice, and I'm curious to see how this is going to play, although it does look like it can be pretty scary. I'm curious to see how Rosa's gameplay is going to be because it's taking place in a different world, which is allowing for these more supernatural elements to the game. Usually the series tries to be grounded even with kind of supernatural elements and whatnot, but this is seemingly going in a different direction, which is exciting stuff. If I'm understanding it correctly too, it looks like you die easily, so it seems like it's going to be pretty tense. Then, of course, there's the additional orders in mercenary mode, which is pretty sweet. Getting to play as the boss characters is always a lot of fun. I'm glad they're putting this in. It's kind of a callback to old school games. I love it. It reminds me of like Mortal Kombat or something. It's great. So you're going to be getting the game for $50. It comes with all the DLC plus the main game. Well worth it because this is a wonderful title, and I just, like I said, I can't wait to play it again. And so on the Nintendo Switch side of things, we have cloud versions of Village, 2 Remake, and 3 Remake. And I hate this with every fiber of my being. This is a terrible practice, and I just want it to go away. I've complained about this before on the channel, but I just hate the idea of buying a stream for a game. You don't even own it whatsoever. And on top of that, they can barely get Kingdom Hearts working. How are you going to possibly run Resident Evil 2 and 3 unless you're like in Korea? It's just not going to happen. And then they tease more information for 4, which they're going to show more of next time. That is what I'm looking forward to. To be honest, I wasn't really into the whole idea of a 4 remake, but if it brings it in line with 2 and 3 remake, then I'm interested. I think it's pretty cool. The only thing is, please give us a Code Veronica remake afterwards. I think this would be the perfect timing to do it. Have Leon's story and then have Claire's right after. Of course, it'd be cool to see a 0 remake too, but I just don't think we'll see that. 0 and 1 I think are going to be untouched the way they are. They're set in stone. 2, 3, 4, and then I guess Code Veronica. Maybe. Alright, that's about it. I'm loving Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. I hate these cloud versions. They suck, and I'm stoked for Resident Evil 4. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the comments below. Am I wrong about these cloud things? I don't know. I think they're terrible, but let me know. Thanks as always, and see you next time.